Hey, welcome back guys to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 18, and as you see here, we are getting ready for a series against a team that is just below 500 here. Talking about the Colorado Rockies, who are 42 and 51 for the season, and of course for us, not doing so well, 35 and 57 for the Twins. Now, we are just 3 games away from ending the first half of this 2014 season here, and it hasn't been a nice one so far. As you see here, we split a series here with Seattle. They're in the Pacific Northwest, and now we're going to head down to Colorado to Coors Field and play against the Rockies. And of course, we've been, Simon's not going to be eligible to go to the All-Star game. Of course, is now being played at our home stadium at Target Field, but he's hoping that he can put away, do well, start the new look of the team. Of course, now we lost Joe Mauer in the last episode. If you guys seen that, he was traded to the Pirates. So now I guess the organization may be looking at Simon as possibly a corner piece of the team. As you see there, now he's batting third, and you see Wilhelm is batting cleanup there. So we'll see if Simon can turn things around with this series and start have these next 3 games be the turning point for the second half of the season and try to come back from the deficit that they are in the AL Central. Of course, it will be a big undertaking to do it, but we've seen crazier things in baseball happen. Anything's possible. So there you see his numbers from the last 6 games. So runners on the corners here with nobody out, top of the first here, and there you see he pops this one up. This one's sky high to the center fielder there. As you see here, he is unable to move the runners and advance them 90 feet to score here. But yes, he does. Actually, he does. That's a sacrifice hit right there. So he gets an RBI. So now it's 1-0 now. Rockies here. As you see here, we go ahead and we end up scoring 5 runs in that inning. So now top of the second here with 2 outs, and nice hit right there, going down the third base line there. And this is going to be a double here for Unger. So now maybe things are turning around for Simon Unger here in this episode. As you see here, solid contact, extra base hit, 14 points for him, and we'll put that towards his attributes here in the game here. So Simon Unger, 0 for 1, or now 1 for 2 for the day. We'll see what he can do here. So we're up by 3 still, and you see this is a pop-up, and we'll see what we can do here as we go ahead and try to run it all the way home, and that is the final out of the inning there. So we're up there now. It's 5-2 now here as we get ready for the bottom of the second inning here, and the Rockies are trailing by 3 here. So maybe now maybe this is going to be the series that can turn things around. So manager calls for a double play here, and we're going to try to see if we can turn this around, get 2 quick outs in the bottom of the second here. As you see there, Unger runs there, gets the throws, and threw it a little high, but still got the runner out there at first. So we got a force out and an infield assist there by the there at second base. So we'll see here in the replay, a nice flip throw, and then he throws right there and threw it a little high, but it got in there enough to get the out. So again, now we're going to call another double play here at the bottom of the 4th here. We're still score being 4-2 or 5-2 here, and there you see Unger was going to catch that, but he got called off of it, and got the second baseman was able to turn the double play there and end the inning there. So at the end of the 4th inning, it's 5-2 here, and Unger will be batting now third. As you see there, Dozier batting ahead of him. So 1 for 1. They don't give that first one. It's just pretty much was scrapped. So 1-1 for the day. And there you see now he's now 2 for 2 now, hitting that nice base hit right there and getting him board on the base there for that single. So as you see here in the replay, it goes right back to the pitcher there, and the pitcher has to duck there as he gets the base hit. So now bottom of the fifth here, score still at 5-3, and there's a nice play right there. The defense right there, throwing that runner out there at first and ending the inning right there. So 7 points there for Unger. As the fifth ends there, the score is still being 5-2, and we'll see here what will happen here in the bottom of the seventh here. So 5-2 still the score with 1 out. They're calling for a double play here, so runner at first. A nice play right here. Throws to the second, throw to the first. There you see. There's a 6-4-3 double play right there, ladies and gentlemen. Get your scorecards out, and that's a nice play right there. And what? Oh, wait a minute. No, actually, the runner at first was safe, so not a double play. So my bad calling that. So we see here Unger gets another chance for another defensive play right there, and this time that runner at first is out. That ends the inning right there, with the score being at the end of the seventh, 5-2. Colorado trails by 3 in this ball game. So we'll see here 2 for 2 so far for Unger, a double and a single, and we'll see what he can do here at the top of the eighth with 1 out. Bases are empty, and there's a chopper right there to the pitcher right there, and the pitcher's able to tag out there Unger as he approaches the first base. So there you see here, not a really good hit, just didn't get enough of the ball right there, but he gets tagged out right there at going towards first there at the force out. And there you see the final score, 5-2. I don't know why I want to say 3. 5-2. Phil Hughes gets the 6th win of the year, and there you see Unger 2 for 3 for the day, RBI, a double, and his average at 242. So we'll go ahead and now go to game 2. As you see here, Unger's coming in as a pitch hitter. As you see there, Aaron Hicks is at third. So now we have a scoring opportunity here. As we see here, we are leading by 4 as we go into the top of the ninth here in this game, just already in progress. So you see 1-1 pitch, and Unger gets this one. This one's skied up there. This one's back, and this is one deep. Yes, it is. It's a home run. That is Simon Unger's, I believe, his 6th home run of the season. As you see here, he is trotting along, and there you see he gets 2 RBIs on that one, bringing home Aaron Hicks, and there you see 32 points for that, a home run, 2 RBIs, and a great solid contact right there. Now puts the score at 10-4. And then you see in the replay, Unger gets all of that one, and that one is skied up there, and yeah, no one's going to be able to get it except for a lucky fan out there. So you see final score 10-4. Unger 1 for 1 for the day, a home run, 2 RBIs in there as a pitch hitter. Remember that it was a pitch hit situation, so big ups to him. So you see we're 19 games out of first place as we get ready for game 3 of this series. So you know he's on he's heating up now. Maybe we'll see even maybe a multi-home run game or something in this ball game. Let's I guess not try to put the cart before the horse, but you know, hey, he's trying to turn things around, get ready for the second half of the season because it's going to be a grind. So top of the first here, runner at second, 1 out, and we'll see the pitch, and that's a nice hit right there for Unger, but not nice enough to get the double play right there. Unger causes the double play in and ends up killing the rally there. As you see here, it was a nice hit right there, and I thought it was going to go past the infield, but not. It just bounced just way too much. As you see there, the second baseman able to turn around to double play and get Simon Unger out right there, and that ends the inning. So bases are loaded now, 2 outs, and we'll see what Unger can do. And he slaps this one, and this one gets caught by the shortstop right there. So one shortstop hitting to another, and there you see 11 points for that solid contact. As the Twins lead it 3-1 here as we go to the bottom of the second, and the score being Rockies trailing by 2. So 0 for 2 for Unger at this point, a ground out and a line out in the last 2 at bats. So top of the 5th, bases are empty, 1 out, and Unger gets underneath that one right on the hands and ends up popping that one to the first baseman for that easy out right there. So 2 points for that poor at bat. As we see the replay, we'll see where he hit it at, and just check swing that some right up on the knuckles there of his hands, and pops that one straight up there for the first baseman to get to it. So top of the 8th here, nobody on board, nobody out, and this one gets ripped right down there, but not enough to get past the third baseman as he gets that one right there and gets the out. So there you see Unger gets a okay at bat there, gets 3 points, as we have the ball game now tied up 4-4 here as we get to the top of the 8th. So we'll show some of the simulation here. That's it for the 8th. Now we're in the 9th, and looks like we can't do nothing during the 9th. So we'll see the bottom of the 9th here as the Rockies, as Kadire is up to bat, and then Rafael Crawl. So nobody can do anything during the 9 innings there. So we go extra frames here, go to the 10th, and we'll see here no one can do anything. Of course, Justin Monroe's out, a former Twin player, and there you see he gets called, and there you see a pop-up to Trevor Bluff, who gets there, and Unger has to cover third, and there you see that's the end of the inning right there for that catch. So as you see here, as we go in the 10th, the score is tied 4-4 in this ball game. As you see there, Rockies have 11 hits compared to the Twins' 9 hits. So 0 for 4 for the day for Unger, a ground out back in the during the 6th inning, or I believe the 9th inning. But there you see a botched play right there, but the first baseman was able to get that ball and get Unger out there by tagging the bag there. So 1 point right there for that poor at bat there for Unger. So we'll see more of the simulation here as now we go get ready for the 11th now, and we'll see here now we're going to the 12th. And now we have a runner at, bases are loaded now. And we actually able to drive in 3 runs that time. So there you see now Unger has a runner here at second. So we'll see here, over 5 for the day. Ugh, ouch. Ground out back in the 11th. So top of the 12th here with the score being 7-3 or 7-4. There you see a botch play again by the shortstop, by the second baseman this time, but he gets it and is able to get Unger out that time. So he botched that play, but had enough time to correct himself and get Unger out there, thrown out at first. So there you see the score 7-4, and we end up winning the ball game 7-4. 0 for 6 for Unger. Could not do anything at all today, but they do get the win, and they're back in their winning ways. So as you see here, we win we win the series. And we go ahead and we're going to go sim through the All-Star game. As you see here, the American League win the All-Star game, so we'll have the rights to host the World Series here in October. But we'll go ahead and get to the standings here. And of course, right now we can't really think about or even talk about World playoffs. Playoffs in the Twins organization, because we are 18.5 games out of first place. As you see there, the Royals are ahead of us, the Indians, and of course the Tigers leading the division. So we got a lot of ground to pick up here as we get ready for our first game, our first series after the break. After a 2-day break, we have a series against Tampa Bay in the next episode. So we'll see what we can do there in the next episode. Hopefully winning that series there, that 3-game series against Colorado, can really get us now fired up and ready to go as we get ready for the second half of this long season. It's going to be a grind, you guys, and there's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done, not just for the team, but also for Simon Unger in the future episodes. So, I've been asking you guys if I should trade Simon Unger to another team, or should I just keep going? Oh, well, I don't know. You guys let me know down there in the comments section what I should do. Give me some suggestions, some ideas or something to help Unger out. But that is it for this episode, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and definitely look down below in the description with all the other links to the other series here on ESGNet. Also check out our Facebook, our Tumblr, and our Twitter page. Those links are down below in the description, and we'll see. We just support the channel and everything that it has on it. So that is it for this episode, you guys. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.